we're going to run through the economic calendar of the things that we know are on the calendar and some of the things that we hope are on the calendar. Starting tomorrow morning with the beginning of third quarter earnings season, we'll get JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citigroup, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, throw in Domino's Pizza and Johnson & Johnson as well. We'll get those names tomorrow to start earnings season. Obviously, the banks are the most important. JP Morgan, Wells Fargo should have similar outcomes, and Citigroup and Goldman Sachs should have similar outcomes, a little different business models there. Also, Tuesday, Jerome Powell speaks. He'll give the keynote speech on the economic outlook at the National Association of Business Economics annual meeting in Philadelphia. Also, tomorrow, Michelle Bowman, Christopher Waller, and Susan Collins all speak. So, Fed speakers and earnings. Wednesday, Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, Dollar Tree before the open. After the bell, United Airlines and J.B. Hunt. Fed speakers tomorrow, Stephen Myron, Christopher Waller, Jeffrey Schmidt of the Kansas City Fed president. Also, Wednesday afternoon, we'll get the Beige Book. CPI, we should get that on Wednesday, but that's going to be pushed out to October 24th as they bring back staff to the BLS to do that. Now, Thursday, we'll get TSMC in the morning, CSX in the afternoon, so a little more freight, as you can see. Now, do we get retail sales data and PPI data? Hopefully. Also, jobless claims, we'll see which one of those we get. Retail sales, pretty important look at the U.S. consumer. In terms of Fed speakers, Christopher Waller, Stephen Myron, Michael Barr, Michelle Bowman, and Neil Kashkari. So we'll get a fair amount of Fed speakers as well with some earnings. Then Friday, it's pretty simple. American Express, another look at the U.S. consumer. Alberto Mussolem is the Fed speaker that we'll get Friday during the day. He's the St. Louis Fed president. So it should be a good look, and later in the week, if we get retail sales, and then American Express earnings should give us a real good look at the strength of the U.S. consumer. So a lot of earnings, a lot of Fed speakers. That's what we'll add. We hope we get a fair amount of economic data, but we'll see how that comes out.